Brian Schraming set a record in 2011 with his fifth consecutive NTPA Grand National Championship in the Diesel Superstock class. It was the first time in the 42 years of NTPA that a longtime division found the same name atop the leaderboard 5 times in a row. It was another dominant year for Schraming and the Agco Alice Youngblood as he finished with 8 wins on the season, and his lowest placing was 5th, while Brian and his son Braden prepped the tractor. Father Dennis analyzed the track to determine the best line for Brian to travel. The season started out in Hutchinson, Minnesota, where Schraming and Esden Lane split wins, entering Tomah, Wisconsin, tied for the points lead. Following Tomah, Youngblood opened up an 8-point lead over the field to the end of the month of June. Wins continued to accumulate, and the points lead widened. By the end of July, Schraming held a 26-point lead. By year's end, Schraming continued to get stronger by virtue of Youngblood earning a 42-point final margin over the nearest competitor and a place in the NTPA history books for the most consecutive Superstock points title. Please welcome to the stage your 2011 NTPA Grand National Champion in the Diesel Superstock Division, Brian Schraming.
Thank you all very much. We're just sitting back there, and for 5 years, my heart started pumping back there, and the excitement, and I don't take any of these for granted for what God has blessed us with, the opportunity to pull in such a great association, a great country, and we're tickled to be here. I want to thank a lot of people. First of all, I want to thank my class and the competitors. For what they put into it that helps us bring our level up and keep us pushing and to better ourselves. I want to thank my wife first, willingly and unwillingly, her support she gives me. Some years I know it gets pretty trying, and I want to thank you, Ange. To my son Braden, main crew chief, he's been with me, he's learning the ropes. My dad, Dennis, I think he's the best track reader and support team that I have. There's been several people that help us throughout the season, my brothers, some other friends that come and to the polls, everybody that pitch in, I want to thank you. I want to thank the NTPA staff with all your hard work in setting polls up. Promoters, I'm a promoter myself down at Jefferson City. I know what it takes to put in it. I truly appreciate everybody's work. People that help me keep the tractor on the track all the time. First, I want to thank Max Simpson, wife Sandy. They've tolerated me since 1992 when they let me in their home, in their shop, and I want to thank you all very much for that. Phil at Riverside, been a great support team, and no matter what, he always makes sure the tractor's got the parts it needs before we go out. Columbus Diesel, Engler Machine, Larry and Lisa at ProFab, thank you all for your support that you put in to the Diesel Superclass this year. We just want to appreciate this. We're going to cherish it, and we're going to keep our tractors out on the track and keep striving to success. Thank you.
Superstock Diesel Puller of the Year is sponsored by Hypermax Engineering, Gilbert, Illinois. Sarah Tolan making the presentation. Your 2011 NTPA Superstock Diesel Puller of the Year award goes to Mr. Brian Schraming.
I have to make a speech again. We're happy to be here this year. It was another great year. All I can say is that my dad keeps making a bigger record each year for me to beat. And in about 2 years, I'll be up for that challenge. But like I said, it's been a great year. I'm ready for next year, and I don't have a wife yet to thank, but I'd like to thank everybody who supports NTPA and puts it on. So, thank you.